This is Crash Bandicoot on the Run. It's a mobile take on the series. We showed off gameplay prior, but I thought, hey, you know, we'll take a look at some of the costumes that are available for the characters in the game, because, well, Activision was nice enough to basically send over some gems so that I could unlock some of the characters, which is kind of nice. And yeah, it's just kind of interesting how you switch between the two. So we've got some main missions and we got some side missions. And we've got our core characters here. So you can play as Crash, and then you can also play as Coco, which is kind of cool. And we're going to be showing off both of them. So we're just going to start by doing a quick run here. Lost City, we'll do the Lost City because we want to get some of the blue gems. So, like I mentioned, it's a bit of a play on the Endless Runner concept, and you can do Coco. So we got a lot of cool skins for her as well. Let's go. And there are a lot more skins. I guess some of them are like daily skins and stuff like that. But we'll do Retro Crash because that one's kind of awesome. And I like the retro look of Crash. So yeah, you just kind of go around and get the stuff. But the main talking point here is I was trying to show off as many of the different skins as I could. And I didn't realize that there was actually so many of these skins in the game. I was like, oh wow, there are a lot of them. And yeah, they do daily ones. Some you have to like get certain gems for. Some of them you earn in like progression and stuff. It's quite interesting actually, just the dynamics of those. And I don't think I'll actually have enough points to get all of the skins. And I'm like, oh okay, well that's surprising. But anyways, it's nice to be able to jump back into this and kind of look at some other ones and just kind of share a few of them so you can see them in action and stuff like that. Because I kind of think it's cool to have Crash on mobile. You know, it's interesting how we're starting to see some different types of mobile games that sort of use franchises and properties in different ways, and I actually kind of like this one. It's sort of fun. You're doing these runs here, in case you're wondering, these special runs. We can go down into the pit there, but I'm going to go up top. You do these special runs in order to get certain materials, and then you can use those materials in order to kind of build these supply things. And these supply things allow you to basically battle against different bosses and enemies and things like that. But I mean, we did dive into like a bit of a gameplay review there where I kind of talked about the game further if you want the full context in that regard. Whereas here we're mostly just focusing on the skin. So you got a lot of Retro Crash. He's pretty cool skin-wise. I also really like some of the Coco ones. They did a really good job doing a good variety with that character. So we're going to go into a bit of a battle then next so that we could show that off as well. With a different skin, of course. And yeah, you just get your kind of run points. We'll collect that. And yeah, let's go beat the gang. Oh. Okay. So we gotta work through the different ones in order to get to the big one. We're gonna need a lot more vials, aren't we? Should we do the Frosty Arachnid? It's a level 3 one, it's kind of intense. We'll give Coco a little bit of a time to shine. I love the variety of different skins I have kind of built up now. It's nice. Yeah, let's see what Coco's got. So usually I've been using her like Apocalypse skin, I think, is kind of a cool one. Disco never dies. Yeah, I like the Apocalypse one, so we'll give that one a whirl. I just think it kind of looks dynamic and interesting. But of course, you know, they seem to be doing dailies. They seem to have all kinds of different options for unlocking a bunch of different skins. It's just very interesting. Oh, geez, that was close. Actually, I wonder if what would have been down there. Because usually they have all these dimensions where you can like split off the path. You can go to different areas. You know, lots of little hidden secrets that you can kind of come across in this one, which is neat. Oh, that could have been a ramp to take me up. I thought it was just a wall. Huh. Cool. They definitely play around with the concept of the environment moving around quite a bit, that's for sure. Always keeping it fresh. And usually for the nitrous things, you can like slam a turtle to hit them, so they're definitely mixing things up a bit further on here. But this is like the quote-unquote story part of it, where we're fighting the bosses in order to fight the main boss guy. Frosty Arachnid. What do you shoot at my way? He shoots scary frozen spider things that I'm not sure if I can actually... Am I hitting them successfully? I think I am. That was a quick little ending boss. Usually they make you go a little bit further than that. That was fast. Okay. We'll take it. And we get a power gem. Power gems, like, they open up new things that we can do in the base. It's kind of cool. We unlocked a new thing. Those advertisements of other games are getting a little bit more aggressive in this. I can give him cash to climb the leaderboards? That's interesting. But yeah, I got all the daily ones today. Every day it seems to have new options. Let's see, and then we can do different skins. You can see the different ones kind of up here. Classic, Disco, Mutated Lab Assistant, Punk. And they give you different bonuses too, it looks like, as well. Yeah, so we finished that one off. Let's do the Frosty Crab. We should also be building with the resources we collected new stuff. So go back to Crash, because I mean it is a Crash titled game, so people probably want to see more of the Crash. You got Punk Crash, Skunk, Spooky Farmer's kind of fun, Spring. I think, was Blue Hyena pre-order, or maybe it was like, I think this one was the pre-order one, Skunk. Okay, but we're going to do the Spooky Farmer one, because this is a fun Crash skin. I quite like this one. Oh, geez, okay, I have died right off the bat. Okay. But I'm not gonna do a checkpoint thing there. I mean, I died like one step into the into the run there. You know what I mean? Actually, that's my first death in this game too. Definitely a bit of a shocker. I'm also a bit surprised I didn't have my little shield. Usually I've got that. But anyways, I'm actually quite enjoying this, and I'm playing a fair bit of it. Which is strange, because I don't necessarily have a whole lot of time for mobile titles, but I have been having fun with this particular mobile title. Let's grab that. It's the Frosty Crab. How will we tackle this menacing thing? No, he's just doing balls. This isn't too bad. Just gotta stay out of the way of the balls. Big blue balls. Yeah, this tier of bosses doesn't seem to have as much of a distance before you get to attack them, which is nice. Makes it go a little bit faster. And finished. And get some more power gems. I mean, it seems like there's a lot of other content they're adding to in the future. Yeah, well, we finished that one off. No, I just don't want to see that. They've not been advertising that much for other games like they have here today. That's weird. Coming soon. So we'll do one more run with Coco in the Turtle Woods. Because we want to give her a fair share here. Do a split between them. So we do Apocalypse, Disco Never Dies, Punk. I think the Mutated Lab Assistant's kind of cool. So we'll give that one a whirl. And of course, the whole point of this area is just to kind of collect the resources so that we can, like, grow things, right? Well, grow things, but create, like, potions and stuff so that we can battle the bosses. But, yeah, it's definitely fun. And, of course, you know, free to play and all that on mobile, so it's kind of nice. You want to get some Crash Bandicoot action on the go. Sort of fun. Remember, Disco Never Dies. Oh, that was close. Oh, I didn't mean to jump out of the way of the mask. Oh, I need more of the other stuff. I don't really need more of the mechanic pieces. Should have went off in the other direction there. My bad. Nice. Take that. And I think the next house exit we'll take in order to get out of this place. You can actually make this go on pretty long if you keep picking the roads where you kind of, you know, go away from home. Because they show like a home icon, and that's like how you get back to base. And you go get the checkpoint. And yeah, to the right there's the home. And we'll continue or conclude our adventures, and maybe we'll do some more Crash in the future, because it's kind of fun to be Crash Bandicoot on the go. We'll just kind of show the rewards here that we got here. Nice.